What's up, ATL Ideas? We are here to teach peace. So I want you guys to say teach peace as loud as you can on the count of three. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3.
Teach peace.
Beautiful. Here at World Peace Connection, we inspire youth to take social action using their ideas. Now imagine your child being a part of a program where they're able to find peace and purpose through serving others. It is said that 30% of teens will attempt suicide because they feel stressed, depressed, and worthless. Raise your hand if you know a teenager in here. We need you. We need you to help us build a world where the teenagers see that they have worth because they're putting action behind their inspiration. This is something that we've really been focusing on as of late, and it came from a question, and that question is, what inspires you the most about life and living? After we put action behind this particular question, it led us to over 15 countries, interviewing over 200 people from all over the world, and everything was beautiful until suddenly something changed. We found ourselves in a foreign jail for a crime that we didn't even commit. Now, I know you guys are probably wondering why, and don't worry, we'll get to that. We have a book coming out later. But I want you to key in on this particular idea. God showed us how to use our pain as a tool through the power of this question.
I remember like it was yesterday. The feeling of fear, regret, and doubt was something that I felt. Here I am thinking that I was going to travel the world and teach peace. But the reality is I'm here in a foreign jail. And they told me it will be about 20 years before I lay eyes on my mom again. Sitting here in a foreign jail, not knowing what to do, I had two choices, fear or peace. I chose peace. I interviewed the guards, inmates, or anybody who could understand what I was saying in that foreign jail. What inspires you? I remember it was day 26 out of 120. I heard people banging on the bars, yelling and chanting, insinuating new inmate. Honestly, I was really, really excited because he spoke English. So I greeted him the way I wanted to be greeted. I squatted down, looked in between the bars, and I was like, "Bro, you speak English!" But most importantly, I asked him the question, what inspires you the most about life and living? That night, we talked for hours. The next morning, I woke up to a 2-page letter filled with hope, permission, and peace. The reality is, he was gonna take his life that night. But because I gave him the opportunity to answer this question, not only did he keep his life, but I kept mine. You see, this question isn't confined to any area. It's already inside of you, and all you have to do is take action.
So it's through the works of God, our family, and our friends that we were released with 0 charges. And when we got back onto American soil, we knew that it was our responsibility to teach peace. So we took the initiative to get inside of high schools and teach students who are graduating how to find their inspiration as they enter into the real world. So we developed a curriculum called Peace Projects. And this is where we allow our students to see the value of their ideas because they're explored and they're supported through the design thinking method. And we're right now in 2 particular Gwinnett County schools, and we've empowered over 70 students already. And let me show you what this looks like. So first, we get them to discover what inspires them the most about life and living. The second step is they figure out a social issue that they want to address. And the third part is they create a project, a social project for that particular issue.
Now meet Heather. Heather is the alumni of our Peace Project. She started her project because her best friend took his life. She has a platform called Created in the Chaos, where she believes in you grow through what you go through.
And what we want to do is we want to take it a step further. We want to be able to not only invest in Heather ideas, but all of our students who participate in the Peace Project. So if we win the $5,000, that's what we would love to do, be able to kickstart a lot of our students' project to take it beyond the classroom.
All right, so you guys take out your phone and take a picture of this slide. In order to create peace, we need cash, connection, and community. We're looking for about 20 people to donate at least $100 a month in the year 2020. Connection, we need investors who believe in our creative solutions and our peace project. Community, we're looking for a tribe of believers who believe in world peace. Now, if you don't get anything from what we said, just ask yourself this question: What inspires you the most about life and living? Visit us at our booth.
Yes, our booth is out in the marketplace. Thank you.
Thank you.
Chari and Dane. Check, check, check. Great job, Chari and Dane.
Thank you.
A few questions from our judges.
Oh,
Hey, how are you harnessing these ideas that the kids are sharing for potential other funding? Like, how are you getting the message out that these kids are creating?
I'm sorry. You said the question.
Is it on? How are you harnessing all of the ideas of the kids and sharing that externally so that there is potential for other funders to join this movement?
A perfect question. At the end of the curriculum, we have this fair called Peace Fair, where we invite donors, sponsors, and everybody in the community to showcase our students' work. So a lot of times we'll have our students almost like a science fair, but a little bit more innovative, and students will present their projects to their teachers, the community, and other sponsors. I mean, hopefully Chick-fil-A one day.
So in terms of the curriculum, can you give us a high-level snapshot of what the curriculum is, how it's developed? Do you have development partners in that process?
I'm gonna go. Oh. So yeah, so it's based off of the design thinking method, trying to get students to really be able to think in a circle kind of way where they're just being able to explore, trial, error, but do it with the support of people around them. And we've seen that it has been really effective. But I think that as we continue to help out the teachers in the classrooms, they kind of let us know maybe where the students need help, or maybe this student needs a little bit more extra push in there. And so we're able to be in the classroom and kind of give them the support that they need in return to like different questions that they may have.
One thing that we also highlight is the season that they're in right now. So whatever they have, the ideas that they have right now, it's not something that they're gonna do for the rest of their lives. It's really honing in on what you have right now in the moment.
One quick follow-up. I heard you say 70 students. How many schools?
2.
2. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, give it up for Chari and Dane, you guys.